What's up, guys? My name is Andre, and this is my video submission for the Jon Kilmer Studios summer internship application. So we'll get right to the questions. Number 1, name, age, hometown, and school. I'm originally from Brazil. It's a city called Belo Horizonte. It's about 4 to 5 hours away from Rio, farther from the coast. I'm 20 years old. Like I said, my name is Andre Neves, and I go to school in New York, and New York Institute of Technology, actually. And I'm majoring in electrical engineering and computer technology. But I live in the Upper West Side, so it's about 15 minutes, give or take a few, to get to Penn Station, so it shouldn't be a problem. Number 2, why do I want to intern at Jon Kilmer Studios? Well, I believe the best way to learn something is to actually learn from the best. So we all know that Jon Kilmer is a god when it comes to music production and music video shooting, so why not learn from the man himself? I also believe that this internship could be a great experience for me, both professionally and socially. I'll get to meet amazing people and get some insight on how the business really works. Number 3, how will you be able to contribute to this company? Well, like I said before, I was born in Brazil, born and raised, lived there till I was 15. That was about the time when my father got a job promotion and we relocated to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, if you don't know, is the capital of the UAE, United Arab Emirates. It's in the Middle East. So going from Brazil to the UAE was a big change. There was different people, different food, different scenario, different life, completely different life. But I don't regret it at all. I lived there for 4 years, went to an American high school, got to meet great people, went to amazing places that I've never thought of going before. It was definitely a great experience for me. After that, I actually moved to Dubai. It's a neighbor city. And I went there for the Rochester Institute of Technology. They have a satellite campus there, and I attended there for a year. On my own, though, because my parents had actually moved back to Brazil after I graduated high school. So I had to do everything on my own. So I had my own car, my own apartment. So I was definitely living the life, but on a completely different side of the globe. So that was a great learning experience for me, though. I will also contribute to the company because I have a graphic designing background. I run my own clothing line in Brazil with my brother, and it's based out of Brazil. It's me and my brother. We built it from the ground up. It's called Stay Fly, and I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. All the designs are made by me. All of them are unique. It's a different streetwear kind of thing. So I also do a lot of freelancing here in New York. Do a lot of logos, branding, websites, so I can definitely bring that to the company. I believe that all that put together, my diverse background, my designing background, I can definitely bring something to the company, be a great asset to the company. Number 4, what was your drunkest, most epic moment? That was a very funny and weird question, and I couldn't come up with one specific moment. So I asked a few of my buddies, and Jad, a friend of mine, actually reminded me of one of my best stories. I don't know if it's the best story, but it's definitely in the top 3. After we graduated from high school, we went as a class, it was about 40 of us, we went as a class to Cyprus. Cyprus is known to be, actually Ayia Napa, a city in Cyprus, is known to be the second biggest party city in the world. So you can imagine how crazy things got when you put 40 high school graduates, 18-year-olds, finally legal, to drink and party in the second biggest party city in the world. So things got a little out of hand. But it was all good. It was 10 days. I enjoyed it to the max. And I remember one of the nights, me and my friend Jad, we actually left the club completely hammered, and we left with 3 girls. He knew them. I didn't know them that well, but, they were hot, so why not? So we went back to their place, and things got a little bit weird when they started undressing, and we went skinny dipping in the pool. And yeah, all of a sudden Jad leaves with one of the girls, so I am completely naked and in front of 2 girls, naked girls, in a pool at about like 4 a.m., completely hammered. So things got a little freaky. And then I remember waking up at my house, the house we were renting. It was about 1 or 2 blocks away. So I was wearing my boxers and everything seemed fine until I told Jad to go pick up the clothes that we had left at their house. As soon as he comes back with my shoes, my shirt, my jacket, my hat, my sunglasses, my pants, my boxers, my belt, my socks, and my shoes. I already said shoes, but everything. Basically everything I was wearing that night. And we looked at each other super confused because we didn't know how I had come back if all my clothes were there. So we went back to the girls' house and we asked them, and apparently at about like 8:30, 9 a.m., I woke up out of nowhere and just walked home completely naked. 8:30, 9 a.m. is broad daylight, so people could see me, and it's about a block or two away, so yeah, completely naked, walking back, drunk, stumbling. So that's definitely at the top 3 of my drunkest moments. Number 5, if I had a superpower, what would it be? Well, I was thinking of the whole flying thing, or I don't know, infinite money, or teletransporting, but I think those are too normal, too overrated. So I went with my gut, and Heroes, the show Heroes, used to be one of my favorite shows until season 3 where it got super bad. But anyways, one of the characters there had the power to put thoughts into people's minds. So I believe that would be the best superpower ever, because if you can put thoughts into people's minds, you can get whatever you want. If you want an airplane for yourself, you can get an airplane for yourself. You just tell the person that owns the airplane that it's actually yours now. So it's yours. If you want money, you don't actually need money, because if anyone asks you for money, you can just say you already paid. Or, I don't know, you can put thoughts into people's minds so you can do whatever you want. You can rule the world if you want. So I believe that would be the best superpower ever. If I were Jon Kilmer for a day, what would I do? Well, I'll definitely start the day by waking up and having a beer. I don't know his favorite beer. One of my favorite beers is Blue Moon, so I'll definitely have a beer. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, however many he wants. I want, actually. And then I'll do what I do best, live my life and shoot some videos, grab some of my buddies, do some producing, I don't know, cruise around. Definitely take advantage of the amenities that Jon Kilmer's got, if you know what I mean. For being Jon Kilmer, he's got a lot of amenities. And definitely end the night at some crazy party, hardcore party, getting weird with my friends and some hot babes. Definitely. That's a must. And then 7, sing rap 20 seconds of your favorite song. Well, I have a lot of favorite songs, but we'll just go with this one I have prepared. It's Burn, Big Sean and Meek Mill. So here we go. In the PJ, or probably catch a mileage while the pilot stay the PJ, cause we next and we flex like 90 PX, working all night, no breaks or recess. Vroom, vroom, yeah, I know my car sound like a T-Rex. Bitch, I'm 23 years old and I ain't riding in a Prius. My cousin finished school, can't believe he graduated. Threw him $20,000, told his ass congratulations. Cause me, I wasn't made for that shit, but I can probably hire him or who I paid for his shit. And to all the hoes that was dissing, I pray to God that you see me. I'm on the yacht getting hella high, smoking good that seaweed. Bad bitch in her cha-cha, grab it on her cheese. $1 deals on my email, you mad as hell, you ain't CC. Chain all BS, but you know it's BS. Boy, I run my city, and the story nigga PF. Oh, white make back. So, yeah, there we go, 20 seconds. It's probably one of my favorite songs. So I hope you guys like this. I don't know, watch it and consider me for the internship. I know I can be a great asset for the company. So hit me up. Thanks for watching.